Hello, I'm Chuckles, coming to you from Pohnpei, more specifically Colonia, even more specifically Nanpunmao, but Colonia is really the only thing considered a city around these parts. Everything else is a village or municipality or privately owned land. Anyway, more on that later. For now, I wanted to tell you about my adventures getting here. No, I did not cut my hair, it's all right back here. This is one of the measures I'm taking to prevent head lice. My flight was at 7:27 from SFO. Normally, you're supposed to give about an hour to be there before your flight leaves, and in fact, that's what they insist you do on the United website. I figured since it was an international flight and I anticipated a long trek through security, I should get there at least 2 hours early. Long section of the story short, I was taking care of some things at home, stayed up late, slept in until 2 p.m. and didn't leave until 3:30. This is technically still enough time to get to San Francisco since it's roughly only 2 hours away, but unbeknownst to us, there was a baseball game, some accidents, some seriously jerk drivers on the road. We arrived barely at 6:27. In fact, when I got inside, it was 6:30. Apparently, machines can be lenient though, as the self-check-in thing accepted my passport without a fuss, even though I had to scan it twice. Apparently you can randomly steal someone's identity just by scanning your passport. No, I am not Elizabeth Nijinsky. Let's try that again. There we go! I had less than an hour to go before the plane took off, was clear on the other side of the airport, and still had to go through security. As I implied in this video, my naturally suspicious look, coupled with my horrible photo and the fact that I was going overseas, led me to believe that I was going to experience no end of delays check-in wise. And this was the fastest I've ever gone through airport security. Go figure. The atmosphere was relaxed, everyone was chill, they didn't give my passport a second look, although the African American lady who scanned it commented on the fact that they made my hair take up the entire frame, to which I responded, I know, right? So, got on the plane without incident. The trip to Honolulu was not overly long, but long enough that I was thankful to get off and be stuck in an airport for 8 hours. It's not like anything was delayed, this was the plan. I arrived around 11 p.m., my flight left at 7:25 a.m. I fruitlessly tried to find a spot with free Wi-Fi and ended up going to an internet cafe and spending $2 for 7 minutes of usage for it to update my Facebook and email me mom. And then sleep was not something I could do, try as I might. The setting was good too, it was warm, it was quiet, no one there but me and the janitors. I tried sleeping in a massage chair, but unfortunately if those things aren't active, they pretty much have the opposite effect that they're supposed to, as the little robo fingers are frozen in place, stuck into your back. Not much sleep was had, but then I was right there when it was time to check in VIP style to the plane I would be on for the rest of the trip. Now, on my itinerary, it said that I was going from SFO to HNL to PNI. And indeed, when I had checked in, the first ticket printed out was San Francisco to Honolulu. The next ticket printed out was Honolulu to Majuro, then Majuro to Kwajalein, Kwajalein to Kosrae, then Kosrae to Pohnpei. Alrighty, I get to see more of Micronesia than I thought I would on the way over here. Majuro is one of the smaller islands out there amongst all those strips of land. They look really cool, I'm just intrigued by the idea of living on what is essentially a road out in the middle of the ocean. Kwajalein is a tiny US Army base in charge of missile defense and testing. The entire Gulf there is used exclusively for shooting missiles into. And it has a lot of radar and telescopes that look like mini versions of the Epcot Center. When I saw Kosrae, I went, now that's an island. It is one of the main states after all. It was here at the last stop that things took a turn. Details about that in the next vlog. For now, I wanted to thank you all again for your support of my trip here and for watching this video, and to let you know that, internet permitting, I will be posting a new video from the islands every week. Look forward to the adventures with Mahi International, and please like, follow, subscribe, and tell your friends to join me on this journey. See you soon.